We've never dealt with up here ever since 1955.
And nearly 70 years later now, the Naugatuck Valley in the middle of a Connecticut catastrophe. Business owners under a tremendous amount of pressure right now. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Zinni.
And hi everyone, I'm Erin Connolly. Tonight we have new information from FEMA. We now know the Joint Preliminary Damage Assessments team will be in the area tomorrow morning at 10 in Oxford.
Yeah, a lot of people waiting for this. It comes as businesses now still worry though about income and their employees. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Dylan Fearon is in Seymour right now as the massive cleanup continues. Dylan?
Well, Mark, Aaron, of course, it's been an overwhelming 9 days for business owners here in this shopping plaza. Today was all about getting more mud and all these damaged items out of the businesses. More dumpsters continue to be filled up today, but luckily volunteers and the town's fire chief have been massive during this crisis. These workers are on a lunch break, their yellow boots covered in mud. In a few minutes, they'll be back in the basement of the Village Fabric Care Center. Claudia Massaro's owned the dry cleaning and laundry service for 30 years, now deemed unsafe.
It's just covered with river mud down there. Piles and piles of river mud.
It's apparently so gross, even dangerous, Claudia is not allowed down there, quickly snapping a few pictures. Her sewing machine, shelves, and customers' clothing caked in sludge.
All the dry cleaning that was on the conveyor system down there was knocked over.
It's overwhelming in Claritas Village. Sure, there's progress, but everywhere you turn, there's more work. Plus, a 9th day without income is disastrous, and there's pressure to document everything, submitting pictures to the state. That's where Fire Chief Chris Edwards comes in, making sure business owners are filling out applications for monetary aid.
The more people that get on and actually claim their damage that they don't know this process helps.
Chief Edwards telling Channel 3 FEMA will be assessing damage in the Naugatuck Valley Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That, plus pictures victims have submitted through the state portal, could lead to money for the folks who desperately need it.
And that's where they decide if the individual assistance meets the threshold that we need to meet. FEMA won't do any refunds till this team comes out, assesses all the damage.
Meanwhile, this shopping plaza would look even worse if it wasn't for volunteers like Lisa and Brian suiting up for another day surrounded by damage and muck. Even finding this mug, bless this mess.
Everything's got to go. It's toxic and it's ruined.
And of course, everyone here very thankful for the volunteers. Mark and Aaron, we're right outside the Route 67 diner. This sign has been here for a couple of days. It reads, "Thank you for your love and support. We appreciate you so much. We will be back stronger and better than ever." And of course, the big news today, Mark and Aaron, that FEMA will be assessing damage in this area starting tomorrow morning. We're live in Seymour. I'm Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Dylan, thank you. And so many of you have asked for ways you can help the flood victims. Channel 3, The Wax, and 99.1 WPLR have all teamed up to help them rebuild. You can donate to the Community Rising Flood Relief Fund by visiting teaminc.org and clicking donate. All of that money goes directly to the victims.
And if you're a victim yourself and you need some help, send an email with more on your situation, address and phone number to that email address right there. You can also call that phone number. We do have all this information on the WFSB app.